Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to another AFL Evolution Essendon coach career. So I've seen a lot of I basically was reading everyone's comments. They wanted to see the injury list of the Bombers. Now Dyson Heppell was on this injury list. He is now available to play. So we've only got two injuries at the minute, Devon Smith and Mason Redman, who are basically walk-up starters to our team. We're taking on the St Kilda Football Club in today's video. So hope you guys enjoy. Hopefully we can get Devon Smith and Mason Redman back, because I actually don't think we've played a game on AFL Evolution 2 with our full team. Maybe like round 1 or something in the first season. But yeah, we actually have not played a full game with the team that I've taken in, that I've been really happy with. I've been excited with. We did win the grand final last year. We basically had our full team. We just had Jake Stringer out. But let's get into today's video, as hopefully them players can return very soon. So it's the Bombers and the Saints from the MCG. The Bombers are favourites, as you guys can see here. The Saints didn't really challenge us last year when we played them. We are favourites, so hopefully we can get the job done. Let's get into team selection. So some exciting news. The skipper returns. Marty Gleeson is out. It's great to have Dyson Heppell back. He missed a few games. Our team is starting to shape very nicely. This is the team that will be taking on the St Kilda Football Club. Jordan Ridley, Michael Hurley, Paddy Ambrose, Adam Sard, Cale Hooker, Connor McKenna, Darcy Parish, Andy McGrath. It's great to have Dyson Heppell back on the wing. Now, Andy McGrath is starting to play some good football. He's starting to really get going. On the half-forward line, we have Orazio Fantasia, Shawnee McKernan, Jakey Stringer. Great to have Jakey back. He's missed a lot of football on this series. Anthony McDonald, Tipper Moody, Jeremy Cameron is having a really good season, and Jacob Townsend. Following the ball, Sammy Draper for his second game continuously. I think he's played ever. Dylan Shield and Zach Merritt. On the bench, we've Kyle Langford, Hibbard, Jaden Laverty, and Cutler. So, exciting game for us. We win this, we can keep our spiral up. We'll go for 2 wins in a row, spiraling up the ladder. This is a very strong team that we'll be taking on the Saints. Like I said, only a few outs at the moment. Hopefully they can return soon. It's great to have the skipper back, Dyson Heppell. Let's get into it. It is the Bombers and the Saints. Round 11 action. The series is starting to heat up.
Hello, Anthony Hudson with you for tonight's game between Essendon and the Saints. Tonight's blockbuster is being held at the MCG. Gary Lyon joins me for this match. Welcome, Gaz.
Yes, thanks, Hutto. A real pleasure to be here for the game tonight. For the ideal scenario for experimentation, Hutto, both teams will still be looking for the result.
Well, the big game here tonight will be between Essendon and St Kilda. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
That's true, Hutto. It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
Essendon run on to the roar of their fans. The banners are ready for the players. The captains make it. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree too. They are on the edge of their seat.
So let's get this underway. It is the Bombers and the Saints from the G. I thought this game would be at Marvel Stadium, but we're playing this at the G on a Saturday night. Very exciting. We're underway. Sammy Draper getting the tap down, going straight to St Kilda player. So we actually started this game off really hot. You see this shot here from Dylan Shield. He actually is on the boundary line. Very tough kick for Dylan Shield. That's very poor, very soft start. But we actually were playing some good football early on. I mean, we dominated probably the first 10 minutes of this game. Connor McKenna running on the wing. Lovely handball at Orazio Fantasia. Now, Fantasia's starting to get some good footy under his belt. He lines up and kicks an absolute beauty, and the Bombers are away in this match. We had a very exciting matchup against the Tigers in our last video on Dreamtime, so it's good to come out and back it up early on. It's a lovely kick over the top. Take your pick, Jake Stringer or Anthony McDonald, Tipper Moody. Tipper Moody goes back. He slots the goal for the Bombers, and we are away in this match. 2-1-13 plays the Saints 0. They actually had no answers for us basically early on. You should see Jordan Ridley, who was awesome in this game, hits up Jeremy Cameron. Jordan Ridley's coming on. I mean, He's played every single game this season, and he's playing some really good footy. Jeremy Cameron kicks the goal. He is having a really good season as well. The Bombers have the first 3 goals in this match. 3-1-19 to the Saints 0. Absolutely dominating at this stage. Have a look at this ball work back from Jeremy Cameron, and the Bombers are away. Here come the Saints though. I mean, they had to get going eventually. Battle picks it up. We can't get him. He kicks the Saints' first goal, and they get on the board. I was actually not really I don't know. We weren't really phased in this game. Andy McGrath taking the game on. He was really good. His fantasy points are rising. I wasn't really phased by the Saints in this game. It felt like we just had control throughout the entire match. Dan Hanbury tries to switch the play here. Very dangerous kick. Nathan Brown does take the mark, but our pressure was really good. Have a look at this lovely spoil from Jacob Townsend. It ends up paying off for him as Tippin Woody picks up the ball. Townsend runs in, and Townsend dribbles that home. So the Bombers get off to a really good start in this match. 4-1-25 to 1 straight 6. It is all Essendon early on in this game as we go inside 50 yet again. Nice mark to Savage. So the siren actually does sound. Hurley spoils this through. So the Saints only kick the 1 goal to the Bombers 4 in that opening term as we head into quarter time. Bombers well and truly away in this match. 4-1-25 to the Saints. 1-1-7. 18-point lead. Like I said, it's great to have Heppell back in the team. Jordan Ridley is playing some really good footy for the Bombers early on. 4-1-25 to the Saints. 1-1-7. Connor McKenna 4 disposals. Jordan Ridley 2. Tippin Woody 3 and a goal. Fantasia's kick 1. And Jeremy Cameron has 1 as well. Just the lone goal scorer, basically goal scorer for the Saints, and that is Josh Battle. Let's get into this second term. Bombers playing some really good footy at this stage as we continue our form. Jake Stringer, we're starting to really hit our strides. I mean, we didn't really hit our strides in season 1, maybe to like round 13. We finished on top of the ladder, which was absolutely crazy. You see Jeremy Cameron line up. He sneaks this home. We haven't really had the best starts this season, but Jeremy Cameron kicks a goal. He's having a really good season for the Bombers in his first year in the red and black. Michael Hurley 1 out again, playing some good footy on Paddy Ryder, who just misses the left-hand side. Ex-teammates going at it. 32 plays 8 here. Have a look at Jaden Laverty. Now, Laverty was really good in this game. I think he had a game last year. He kicked like 7 goals. It was unbelievable. As we go inside 50 here, Cutler gets tackled, but have a look at this follow-up from Cutler. Townsend gets the handball. Our forward line is just working so good at this point. We've basically got all our forwards except for Devon Smith. Can't wait to get Devon Smith back into the mix. Cutler kicks the goal, and the Bombers are not letting up here. The Saints were coming, though. I mean, they were playing some better football. Have a look at this shot from Ben Long. He kicks this goal. That would have been probably one of the best goals I've ever seen. St Kilda was struggling, even though we had all the play. But have a look at this poor play from the Bombers. Dylan Shield gets tackled. And finally, the Saints get their second goal of the game. 23 minutes into the second term, Jack Steele bobs up. He kicks the goal for the Saints. I can't wait for off-season this year. I've seen a lot of people saying they want me to do a season 3. Comment down below if you want me to do a season 3. I mean, it's been a long, long series. I'd love to keep going. I mean, we could go 3 seasons and then cut it and then maybe wait for the next AFL to release. But at halftime, the Bombers lead 6-2-38 to the Saints, 2-3-15. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I will be doing a face reveal at 2,000 subs, so hopefully I can keep improving my videos so they are more entertaining for you guys, because I love doing this. I love doing these videos for you guys. So Kale Hooker being really good, Ridley being our best so far. Draper also 5 disposals. Cameron's kick 2, Fantasia's kick 1. Let's get into this third term. Bombers in control. So the St Kilda Football Club do start this quarter off pretty well. I mean, out of the middle here, you see a great tackle. Dylan Shield gets thrown into the turf. Rowan Marshall and Sam Draper going at it. Sam Draper was actually offered big money to go to the Saints I think he was offered like $1 million over 4 years. So it's great to have him in the team as the Saints do move the football well through the middle here. You see Seb Ross, lovely kick. Ridley 1 out. Lovely spoil from Ridley. Now Ridley just, I mean, we kind of panicked there. You'll see this snap-on goal from the Saints which results in a goal to Jade Gresham. They did work the ball. Now, the Saints do get a little bit of a run on here, like I said. They definitely take it up to us. It definitely shows that they are not going to be a walkover in this game. We couldn't just settle down. I think we're only up by like 20-odd points. So they go inside 50 yet again. Hurley 1 out. Nice spoil, but down at the bottom of the pack. Beautiful snap on goal. Gresham is a problem in this second half. He's kicked 2 opening goals, and the Saints are coming. But here come the Dons through the middle. Sammy Draper. We needed a steadier, and why not? Orazio Fantasia loads up. He kicks the goal for the Bombers. Gives us a little bit of breathing space. 44 plays 27. We needed to get going. Lovely goal here. Have a look at this. Have a look at Sam Draper. I mean, Sam Draper has the ability to be probably one of the best ruckmen in the league if he can get this going. I don't know if Tommy Bell Chambers will get another gig in this team as Dyson Heppell Great to have him back in this team. I wanted to highlight this. It's been a while since he's played some consistent footy. He loads up from 50, I'd say 45 metres out. He slots a goal, a captain's goal. Great to have Dyson back in the team. 12 minutes have gone in this term. The Bombers lead, have a nice little commanding lead. Bombers getting around Dyson Heppell. Zach Jones actually bobbed up here and kicked a nice goal. Fantasia could not get to him. Have a look at the Win bring this ball back. I mean, the Win was a big opponent in this game. Loads up and kicks an absolute beauty for the Saints. And here come the Bombers though. Kyle Langford out the back here. He does have Laverty. Now, Laverty was having an absolute day out at this stage. Probably should have went for goal there, Kyle Langford. Decided to pass it to Laverty. Now, Laverty misses this goal here. You see him miss, but the Saints try to bring this ball back in. Laverty intercepts, and you'll see Laverty go back. I mean, Laverty had a really good game. It's good to see him playing some good footy. We're only up by 3 goals here. As you see here, Shane Savage bring this ball in. Just a terrible kick, and Laverty takes the mark. Now, Laverty kicked 7 goals against the Giants last year. Did play in our grand final team. Was really good in the grand final. So I'm pretty sure he'll keep his spot in the team. He kicks a nice goal here. Razio Fantasia. Bombers lead by 24 points. We go inside 50 and on the lead. Beautiful mark again. Jaden Laverty, if you don't mind, lining up for goal number... I think this might be goal number 3 for Laverty. He kicks it and the Bombers lead by 30 points. We're well and truly on our way here. Jake Stringer gets a high tackle as I think the siren went. So Jake Stringer had this shot after the siren. It just misses to the left-hand side. Great to have Jakey back in the team. And the Bombers lead by 31 points at 3-quarter time. What a quarter from Jaden Laverty. It's good to see the Bombers getting around Dyson Heppell as well, who also kicked a goal in that term. Bombers have a nice little lead here. And also, if you, I think pretty sure we own majority of that quarter, I would say. I mean, 79 disposals each, 10-4, 64 to the Saints, 5-3, 33, 20 inside 50s to 19 inside 50s. Bombers playing some good footy. 46 kicks to 68. You see the handballs here, 33 handballs to 11. We do like handballing. Let's get into the final term highlights here. You see the Bombers. The Saints actually were... I mean, Jade Gresham was a problem in this game. He played some good football. The Saints do have one little late charge here. You see a nice snap on goal. Another shot from Jade Gresham. He's just having an absolute field day at the minute. He was playing some good football. We definitely had to get someone on him. But every single time, I felt like the Saints were going to come back. The Bombers just answered. Have a look at this little pass from Marazio to Jaden Laverty, who runs in and kicks another. Laverty definitely one of the best on ground. I'm really liking the games of Adam Saar, Jordan Ridley. I mean, Michael Hurley, he needs to get some props. Nice goal here to Paddy Ryder. He bobs up and kicks the goal. 41 plays 70. The Saints were just not good enough. I don't think they were good enough in this game. They did have a late rally here. You see a lovely shot on goal. This one being Billings. He kicks it. So 47 plays 70. And things were getting a little bit nervous here. I mean, I was a bit nervous considering they kicked 3 goals in a row and they were actually coming extremely... I mean, our backline was holding up, though. That's the thing I liked. Have a look at this from the Bombers. Jordan Ridley yet again. McGrath got the handball to him, and Jakey Stringer turning on the Jets. Probably could have gave this to Jacob Townsend. Probably could have chipped it over the top to Jeremy Cameron. Decides to go all his way. He is a star, and Jake Stringer seals the deal for the Bombers. It is game over. 76. Plays 53. What a goal to Jake Stringer. He had a really nice game as well. He's going to start... I mean, he'll definitely... he's a few games away from playing his best football. You see here, Tommy Cutler trying to take an absolute speck. He got pushed in the back. Zach Jones comes up, and here come the Saints. But it's a little bit too late for the St Kilda Football Club. Jordan Ridley spoils again. It's just unfortunate. I kind of run away with the ball here. Jade Gresham kicks another. He'd be really nice having the team. I mean, Jade Gresham is definitely a player who I feel like would be nice to have running around with the club. Have a look from the Bombers just messing around with it here. But the Bombers do end up winning. We do get the job done. That's 2 in a row at the MCG. A big win for us. St Kilda definitely, they challenged us here and there. We stood up when we needed. We had that real fast start, which was really good. Big win for the Bombers. We definitely will look to improve and look to push on. The finals are a realistic chance. The top 4 is a realistic chance. I mean, it took us a while to get to the top 4 back in AFL Season 1 when we won the grand final. I mean, we finished on top and we come down to the last game of the year. But we do get the win, 12-4, 76 to the Saints, 10-5, 65. Jordan Ridley, probably best on ground, 10 disposals. Jaden Laverty kicked 3. Fantasia kicked 2. Cameron kicked 2. Stringer had 8 and Adam Saar had 7. Jade Gresham, though, 3 goals. I think he kicked 3 points and had 11 disposals. Let's go look at the fantasy points. As we swing across, Jordan Ridley, 10 disposals. Jakey Stringer, 8. Fantasia had 7. Hooker, 7. I mean, this wasn't a game where it was just a few players contributing. Everyone contributed. Everyone played their role. Let's look at the fantasy. Jaden Laverty, Andy McGrath, Tommy Cutler, Jordan Ridley, Fantasia up there. Laverty was really good, but let's get over to J21 votes for another week. It is heating up, that series. I mean, a lot of players are getting votes. So Jordan Ridley took out the 5 votes. I thought he was really good in this game. Laverty got the 4. Adam Sard gets the 3. Adam Sard's starting to poll really well. Andy McGrath gets 2. And Jake Stringer, it's great to have him back. He gets the 1 vote. So Jordan Ridley, congratulations. He's starting to play some really good football for the Bombers. I'm really liking Jordan Ridley's game. Hopefully he can string a few more games together, stay healthy, and maybe he'll play in the finals. He didn't get to play in the finals last year. We do have a few players who did not play in our team, did not play in the finals last year. Hopefully they can stay around and they can contribute to the Bombers going for back-to-back, because that is the goal here, to go back-to-back with this Essendon Football Club team. Let's go have a look at the leaderboard for J21 votes for another week. Zachy Merritt and Dylan Shields still right up there. They still lead the pack. Adam Sard has moved into 3rd place with 18. Ian McGrath 13. Orazio 11. Michael Hurley 10. And Darcy Parish 7. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. Bombers are starting to make their move. Can we push and can we get a top 4 spot? Because I feel like we're not going to be able to win it if we don't get that top 4 spot. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next AFL Evolution 2 video.